Bungie, what are you guys doing? Why do you guys keep doing stupid shit? Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a good day today. And today I got a video talking about Bungie and Marathon and how this can affect both the company and the game. Well, let's go over here and look at an artist we have here. Well, his Twitter handle is 4NT1R34L, named N2. I think his actual artist name though is Antriel. I think that's how you say that. As you see, he's an artist here, and he has a lot of sci-fi art looking art here. It looks like compared to looking a lot like Marathon. Especially these symbols right here. As you can see, they look very Marathon-esque, and there is a reason for that. Antriel here posted a tweet about the Marathon Alpha and how Bungie has plagiarized his art. So let's take a look at that real quick. So he starts off by saying, the Marathon Alpha released recently and its environments are covered with assets lifted from poster designs I made in 2017. So this was quite a while ago. I think pretty much way before any alpha or anything, because I think the game was in development for about 6 years now. And right here, he kind of has it marked on what they plagiarized, what they didn't. Yeah, I mean, I think he has a case here. It's literally his art. They didn't even try to hide it or modify it in any way. So we'll go down here and it says, Bungie is of course not obligated to hire me when making a game that draws overwhelmingly from the same design language I have refined for the last decade, but clearly my work was good enough to pillage for ideas and plaster all over their game without pay or attribution. So here I actually have, I took a look at this picture here specifically. I believe this is the original art and these are from the ARG, which it stays underneath, but right here I can't tell if that's from his art. I think it is. X.com, yeah, I think this is the original. This is the original art right here. So I looked through this, and they're not exact one-to-one copies in terms of the ARG. It looks like Bungie just took inspiration from this, which I can't say if that's fine or not. I mean, people take inspiration from a lot of different things. But either way, this doesn't really matter at this point because they did just straight up steal this shit. So we're gonna go look at that real quick. I don't have the resources nor the energy to spare to pursue this legally, but I have lost count of the number of times a major company has deemed it easier to pay a designer to imitate or steal my work than to write me an email. In 10 years, I have never made a consistent income from this work, and I am tired of designers from huge companies mood boarding and parasiting my designs while I struggle to make a living. So bro's going through it right now for good reason. People are stealing his art, especially big companies. And then as we can see here in another picture, here's the illustration that he made here. They plaster that over these. Quite obvious, it's the same asset. They just kind of flipped it. The 28 right next to the square. It looks like the numbers are backwards though, or reflected. They look a little weird here. But obviously that was taken straight from Antriel's work. Literally my logo. Oh yeah, they straight up just took his logo and plastered it on a building or whatever this is here. Oh man, this is not looking good, guys. Not looking good at all. Oh boy. So they obviously stole artwork here. They put it in their game. So some people are trying to justify it by saying it's an alpha, it was supposed to be an NDA, no one was supposed to even see this in the first place, which I don't think is still a good excuse because, I mean, if no one was supposed to see it in the first place and it's, you know, an NDA, like why even take someone's art? Like literally just write something on there, you know what I mean? So I don't know what Bungie is gonna do about this or the artist. Apparently though, which is interesting, the main artist here is Joseph Cross and franchise art director for Marathon. He has yet to make a reply. Same with Bungie. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, just email the dude, pay the dude for his assets, or hire him for Bungie. Like, what made you think you were able to just steal someone's assets,
plaster them into the game and then just get away with it. Like, you thought no one would see that you just stole artwork and put it in the game. Like, doesn't make sense to me. I really don't get it. I just don't get it. Apparently in the past there have also been other accusations of plagiarism in other Bungie titles. I have no idea or no clue about that. I recently just jumped on the Bungie train for Marathon. I'm like actually one of the few people who actually like the damn game. I love it. I thought it was a ton of fun. Classic Marathon is what got me into playing Bungie games at the moment. I just tried Destiny 2 and I'm actually starting to get hooked on it at the moment as well, which might be a bad thing, might be a good thing. I have no idea yet at this point. But I obviously jumped on at a bad time. Bungie's been going through a lot, it seems like, internally, and I don't know. Like, I just don't get it. It seems like there's a lot of miscommunication inside of Bungie itself. I know we've had the whole thing with there's a new event in Destiny 2 going on, and one of the VODs, one of the directors said that every week that this dungeon was going to rotate, they miscommunicated or lied about it. It was actually every 3 weeks. And then they recently came back and posted that we've heard your feedback. We're going to rotate every 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks. And then in terms of there was supposed to be a marathon. Let me look it up here. So right here on May 8th, there was supposed to be a play MA where they were going to be discussing what was next for the game. Then they posted, correction, our play MA will happen on Friday, May 9th at 1 p.m. And then our game director, Ziegler Dev, will be unavailable this Friday, so we are shifting our play MA to May 16th at 1 p.m. That way, we can stream our Friday internal playtest. We are eager to dive into alpha feedback and share our initial thinking. So, not only did they have to do it once, but they had to do it twice. So 3 times they had to post when this was going to be. So, I don't know what's going on, why this is happening, or what's going on inside Bungie. Like, is no one communicating with other teams? Is everyone just doing their own shit? Because I really feel like just none of this really should have happened. Like, you don't just steal someone's art and put it in a game, bro. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this for now. I'm hoping Bungie really gets their shit together because it's not looking good. And that's a shame for me personally, because I really like Marathon. I'm really getting into Destiny, and I'm just trying to discover Bungie's history right now. Like, I never even played Halo games. Like, I really don't know shit about Bungie, but I'm trying to enjoy the journey here that I have with it. But as it stands right now, it's getting scarier and scarier trying to go in with making content for Bungie and their company, and kind of just even playing their games, because I don't even know what's going to happen at this point. Who knows what's going to happen with Bungie? Who knows what's going to happen with Marathon? I guess all we can do is just push forward, and hopefully everything just works out right in the end, but I don't know. Anyway, that's it I have for today, guys. I hope y'all have a damn good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.